Great. What we've got for you is a great opportunity to clean the quality or improve the quality of your water. And this is Aquasana. It's K43047, and we're excited to be able to have this for you today in a way that's going to take your tap water and remove 66 contaminants. Richard Roman is back with us. He's a busy man today on In the Kitchen.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, buddy.
Dave, it's great to be here.
You know, we spend a lot of time cleaning our homes, washing the countertops, cleaning our clothes, mopping the floors. We even buy air cleaners to make the air that we breathe a little better. Then why wouldn't we work as hard to clean the water that we're ingesting? Now, a lot of people say, well, David, I've got that covered. I just buy bottled water. Let me talk about bottled water for a second, because we've got some information to share with you.
Yep.
If you have an Aquasana, look how many bottles of water you could avoid buying in 1 year.
That's one filter, David.
One filter, I mean.
One
is
filter,
what I mean. Yes.
right? That's right.
So one filter replaces 2,400 bottles of water. That's 100 cases of water. How much would you pay for 100 cases, and how much would your back hurt after you lug 100 cases in from the trunk of the car into the house, not to mention lugging it from the grocery store to your car.
Correct.
And then getting it back into the house. And never mind being worried about what it might do to the environment, because we don't know how much of that actually goes into a landfill or goes into a recycling center. This is K43047. How does Aquasana work?
Let's show you, David, because Aquasana has been in business for 15 years, and this is the only thing they do is water filtration. But I'm going to show you, you get both a countertop push-button dispenser, but also the pitcher. I've taken some contaminants, or excuse me, I've simulated contaminants by coloring this water blue. This is the pitcher. Watch what happens when you put it on the docking station. Immediately you can hear that's powered filtration. So unlike a gravity filter where you pour the water in and wait and wait and wait for it to drip, we're actually using power, forcing the water down through the system up through our special 4-stage Clarion filter. And it's removing not 5, 6, or 7 contaminants, but 66 different contaminants. Things like chlorine, chloramines, leads, okay, things that make the water off-putting and smell and flavor. And now in a matter of seconds, you see that blue water now, David, is coming out in the outside chamber of the pitcher, crystal clear. So not 5 or 6 minutes later, in 60 seconds, you have a full half-gallon pitcher ready to go. And this would go into your refrigerator if you like cold water. And that's what I love about it. And now, your tap water, which you normally avoid, is going to be delicious and ready to drink in seconds.
I have one of these in my kitchen, and I love it because I will go to it when I'm cooking. Yep. I'll go to it to fill my Keurig so that I can have wonderful filtered water for my coffee every morning.
Correct.
It's so important because so much of what we're drinking at home right out of the tap, I'm just going to put it out there, it's questionable. There's some, you know, your local municipality says it's legal, but if there's still a whole bunch of mess in there, why would not get it out if you could? Now, here's a little animation to show you how the Aquasana works.
And David, this is what I love about it. It could not be easier to use. All you do is take your pitcher, fill it up with that tap water I mentioned. When you put it on the base, you see it automatically turns on, the blue light appears. And now power is forcing water under pressure through that special Clarion filter. This is a solid carbon block, David. It doesn't remove 5 or 6 contaminants, but 66 contaminants. And not 5 or 6 minutes, in 60 seconds, you get a delicious full pitcher of water that's ready to go into your refrigerator, and we've designed it so that you can fit that in the door. And here are some of those contaminants, David. How about chlorine? 96% of the chlorine is removed. Lead, 99%. Chloramines, again, another additive, 96% of it's removed. Think about when you pull water out of the tap, that smell often that you get if you're on city water is that chlorine, and it's acidic and acrid, and it doesn't taste or smell good. So why have that? But with Aquasana, you remove 96%, so now it's delicious.
Take a look at these filters, because Richard brought in one that he's been using in his home with his family and his wife and children.
Correct.
And then we show you a brand new one. So this is a brand new filter.
Yep.
This is after how many months?
6 months.
6 months. Look at the difference. And you know what? If you're not using the Aquasana to filter your water, you know what is?
Your body.
Your body is filtering it. Your kidneys are filtering it. Whatever you're drinking is going through your system, and your body is being the filter. Why would you ever take that chance when the Aquasana is such an easy solution?
It is, and here's one of the things that gets me really excited, David. This is the countertop push-button dispenser. And again, I've simulated contaminants here, but I want to show you, I love the push-button dispenser because I use this more than anything else. Of all the things I've sold or bought from QVC, this is a thing I use every day, multiple times. So if I'm filling up just a glass of water, if I'm filling my water bottle to go to the gym, if I'm filling my coffee maker, my Pets bowls, things like that. If I'm cooking, with the push of the button, you can see coming out from Blue water is crystal clear, so now it's on demand whenever you want it. And again, it's changed things in my family. My kids are drinking more water. We don't buy all that bottled water to put in their lunch boxes. No,
Sure.
Fill up their water bottles, they're ready to go. And again, you're taking back your tap water, bottling your own water, so to speak, David.
Well, we've got some great colors for you. We have this for you in black. We have it in, I believe we're calling this red, thank you. And then finally cobalt. You will get one filter inside your box that comes with the machine. That's going to filter, it'll be the equivalent of 2,400 water bottles.
That's right.
And you're also getting a 2-year extended warranty. Anywhere else you buy this, you get 1 year. We're giving you a 2nd year. Look at what you might pay at retail for this same pack up elsewhere. What we're going to do is offer it at $129.96 and then put it on 5 easy payments on your credit card. That's 5 payments of only $25.99. And here's a question, how do we know when the filter needs replacing?
I'm glad you asked that. We built the machine with the brain. Actually, on the front, the blue light that glows when you're using the machine, once you've either used it for 6 months or 320 gallons, you see that blue light? That blue light will then turn to red. So you don't have to remember. It tells you when to change the filter, and it'll just be a solid red color instead of that blue you see.
We also offer extra filters on QVC.com, so
Correct.
it's a great opportunity for you to pick up what you need and keep them at the ready. And let's face it, what's the alternative? If you're not using Aquasana, you're either drinking the tap water and whatever is there you're ingesting, or you're using those gravity pitchers with a gravity filter.
That's right. And you, again, I always encourage people, check what is being removed from any filtration you're using now, whether it's gravity or even your refrigerator.
Sure.
All you know with Aquasana, you're getting 66 contaminants at over 96% removal. And I can tell you that's delicious drinking water.
Now, what I can also tell you is we've got a comparison side by side here. What we're going to do is pour a pitcher of water into one of those gravity filters.
Correct. So you pour that in, I'll engage the Aquasana. And again, when you pour that into a gravity pitcher, you don't hear anything. Well, that's not using power, David. It's relying on the gravity. Well, with Aquasana, you can hear that power forcing the water under pressure. So, whoops,
Woo,
that's right, that's right, that's okay, we're good. But again, watch.
This it makes a great point. Look how slowly it's draining and how slowly it's filtering. This is why you need something like the Aquasana, because it's going to do it much faster and with much greater efficiency.
Exactly. Again, like I said before, so, oftentimes people are entertaining, okay? And they want to get a glass of water and they're using gravity pitchers. Well, they pour it, they wait, and you can't even pour that water until it's completely filtered.
So it'll be all over the countertop.
Here we have Aquasana, and this was actually less than 60 seconds. We didn't fill it all the way, but look, you have a completely delicious, clean pitcher of water. You can put it in the refrigerator, bring it to your table, and again, when you're entertaining, it's great. You don't have to wait. But again, the most important thing, David, is the water, the way it tastes. So I've set up over here for you because to me, it's the Aquasana challenge, the thing that blew me away when I first used it.
Right.
I compared my tap water to water that I filtered with Aquasana. So with the press of a button, you're taking the tap water that's right behind you, okay? And I'm gonna let you taste it and compare it to unfiltered, okay? And again, what you're doing right there is something I do probably 20 times a day. Again, I get up in the morning, I fill up my coffee machine. So all that money we spent on coffee, why have acidic chlorinated water when you don't need to?
Okay, so this is right out of the tap, not filtered.
Not filtered.
First of all, it smells a little funny. And it tastes funny. It's got a weird aftertaste.
Sure.
Okay, this is Aquasana. Same tap, same water, but filtered through Aquasana.
Correct.
That's perfect. Not only is it perfect, it's just good, pure, clean drinking water. Now, let's go to remind you that we've got this available for you in black. I have it for you in red, and I have it in the cobalt blue. Blue is my most limited at this point, so please take advantage of that Easy Pay plan, 5 easy payments on your credit card. But let's remind you, one filter is going to replace an awful lot of bottled water.
It's so important. One filter, which is going to last for 6 months, will replace the equivalent of 2,400 bottles of water. That's 100 cases of water, David. Never again do you have to buy that plastic bottled water. Again, you can take your tap back. You can bottle your own water. You can fill your kids' water bottles, your gym bottle, your coffee maker. And again, I have to show this filter again because this was another aha moment for me.
Okay.
When I first changed the filter. This was my filter. This one was used for 6 months. This is brand new. Look what it looks like. Look how much it's filtered out of the water. And you said it before. Why allow your body to filter the water when you can have Aquasana do it?
There is just a better way, and it's going to be perfect, particularly at this time of year when we're going to be doing a whole lot more cooking.
That's correct.
And everyone's back in the kitchen, and with holidays right around the corner, it's time.
Yep.
Mr. Roman.
David, always a pleasure.
Busy day for you today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a
Always
great
good
day.
to see you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
All righty. Now, let's remind you, we're making slow cooker jambalaya, Mary. But before that, I do want to remind you, if you already own the Aquasana or you picked one up today and you like some additional filters, we have a set of 2 filters. And that set of 2 filters, $49.96, and they're K42996. If you have a Q card, those can be on 3Pay, like any item, on air, online, or the QVC apps. The only item that is excluded